Hello and welcome to LearnGermanGames.com, where you learn German while playing a game with me and my patrons, of course, every time my funny patrons, amazing. So my name is Samir, your teacher, and if this is your first Learn German Games video, remember to follow the subtitles in the game to be able to know what's going on. Yeah, German is in yellow, English is in blue, but if you feel that the subtitles are going too fast for you, just wait for my explanations after each in-game conversation. Knowing that, let's start. So last time we were playing with Bella here, the hero of the game so far, and she's trying to escape this huge monster here. Mok Chotra is his name, because she's being offered as a sacrifice for the village. Now I know you're all excited to know what's gonna happen with Bella today. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a cliffhanger because this game is actually split in two, sort of. We have two main characters, and today we're gonna switch to play with the boy. Yeah, so the boy, we're starting to play with the boy for the first time. Today, the boy has a completely different story. Let's switch to the boy and see what happens.
Hey, raus aus den Federn, mein Sohn. Steh lieber auf. Meine Schicht ist beinahe um. Deine Mutter wird gleich hier sein und du weißt ja, wie sie ist. Ups, da kommt sie schon. Schönen Tag noch, Shay.
Da ist ja mein kleiner Engel.
Computer.
Kein
Schlummern.
Schlummer mehr für meinen kleinen Raumfahrer heute Morgen? Oh, ich hoffe, dass heute Nacht nicht die böse Pipi-Fee kam und dein Bett nass gemacht hat.
Computer. Aus.
Aufgestanden, Shay. Es warten heute viele wichtige Abenteuer auf dich. Raus aus dem Bett, kleiner Mann, oder ich schalte das fiese Geräusch an. Du hast es nicht anders gewollt.
Ja, das machen wir schon. Alright, let's start with the translation. JJ, you're gonna be the father here, or the moon, whatever you want to call him.
Loud yawn. Raus aus den Federn, mein Sohn. Get out of the feathers, my son. Mein Sohn.
Yeah.
Sohn.
Whenever you have an H after a vowel in German, you have to stretch it. So this is why it's Sohn and not Sohn. Yeah.
Ja.
Also notice the den here because we have a plural that takes an N at the end. This is the dative case. The dative case, you always have the definite article den with an N. And the plural of the noun, you add an N to it in case it doesn't already have one.
Steh lieber auf. Meine Schicht ist beinahe um. I prefer you get up. My shift is nearly upon me. Oh, or over.
Yeah, its shift is almost over.
Deine Mutter wird gleich hier sein und du weißt ja, wie sie ist. Your mother will be here soon and you know how she is.
Yeah. Careful everybody here, gleich is referring to time, as in like soon. And ja, doesn't really mean yes here. It's just pointing to something that's obvious. Like, obviously, you know how she is. Yeah.
Ups, da kommt sie schon. Schönen Tag noch, Shay. Oh, oops, here she is now. Here she is already. Have a good day, Shay.
Yeah. This is also a very common expression whenever you want to tell somebody goodbye and the day isn't over yet. This is what you would say, ja? Schönen Tag noch. Kimberly, you're gonna be the perky son here, the mother.
Da ist ja mein kleiner Engel. That is, this is my small angel. Oh, there is my little
There's
angel.
my little angel. Jordan, you're gonna be the
Computer.
boy.
Oh, not me.
Yeah, this is whenever you see blue,
compu-
this kind of blue. This is
Okay.
this is Jordan.
Okay. Computer schlummern. Computer sleep or snooze.
This is how you would tell like an alarm clock to snooze. It's the same word or verb as to slumber or to snooze or to yeah.
Kein Schlummern mehr für meinen kleinen Raumfahrer heute Morgen. No snooze for my little spaceman this morning.
Yeah, Raumfahrer is one way to say astronaut. It literally means space driver. Yeah, this is Raum as in like it's a literal translation of space. And notice how after für you always you always have the accusative case. This is why it's underlined. And because a spaceman is masculine, you have the en here and the n here. Yeah, für meinen kleinen Raumfahrer.
Oh, ich hoffe, dass heute Nacht nicht die böse Pipifee
Pipifee.
kam und dein Bett nass gemacht hast. Böse. Oh, I hope that the last night or tonight, or is it last night? The angry pee-pee fairy, the evil pee-pee fairy, did not make you wet your bed.
Yeah, she's blaming the fairy for wetting the bed. She's being super nice. I hope the evil pee-pee fairy didn't come and wet your bed tonight. Super embarrassing mother, I have to say.
Natürlich. Aufgestanden, Shay. Es warten heute viele wichtige Abenteuer auf dich. Aufgestanden, get up, Shay. You didn't want to. There are many today very important adventures for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first word literally means gotten up. Like it's the participle of aufstehen. Yeah. But this is one way to say rise and shine, to tell somebody to wake up. You're literally telling them what their next state is going to be, which is awake. Aufgestanden. Es warten heute viele wichtige Abenteuer auf dich. So a lot of important adventures are waiting for you. And notice how in German you wait on things, ja? Auf dich.
Raus aus dem Bett, kleiner Mann, oder ich schalte das Fieser-Geräusch an. Get out of bed, little man, or I shall switch on. Oh, I will make a nasty noise. Switch on a nasty noise.
Get out of bed, little man, or I'll turn on the nasty noise. Yeah. So fies. And whenever you have a definite article, you always have to add at the minimum an E at the end of the adjective. This is why fies becomes fiese. And notice the dashes here under the separable verb schalte an. Ich schalte an. Du schaltest an.
Du hast es nicht anders gewollt. You did not want any other way.
Yeah. So anders is different. Literally, you have it not differently wanted. So you didn't want it any other way. That's how you want.
You did not have a different want.
Also, wir müssen jetzt aufstehen. Aufstehen, du Schlafmütze.
So ein braver Bursche. Zeit, diesen schmutzigen kleinen Körper sauber zu machen.
Hey, vorsichtig, Computer.
Zier dich nicht so. Ich habe dich doch als Baby schon gewickelt. Schokoraketen?
Ja, lass uns zuerst besetzen.
So ein braver Bursche. Such a brave boy.
Yeah, I know this is a false friend here from English.
Oh, yes.
Brav means well-behaved or obedient, yeah? And Bursche is another way of saying boy, just like Junge. And we have an ER here because this is the nominative case. This is like using the verb to be, yeah, sein. And because ein doesn't let you know if this is if the noun is masculine or a neuter, this is why you have to have this ending at the adjective to distinguish between a masculine noun and a neuter noun.
Zeit, diesen schmutzigen kleinen Kupfer sauber zu machen.
Körper.
Körper. Time to clean this dirty little boy.
Little body. Ja. Der Körper.
Vorsichtig, Computer. Hey, careful, computer.
Yeah, and careful with the pronunciation of careful. Yeah, you have to stretch the O. Vorsichtig, Computer.
Ach, sieh dich nicht so. Ich habe dich doch als Baby schon gewickelt. Don't be so coy. I have changed your diapers already when you were a baby.
Yeah, but here what she's actually saying, even though she meant changing the diapers, the joke is that it's a robot and it's actually, you know, spinning him as well. So I've been spinning you since you were a baby. Yeah, and now the robot is going to show a lot of different kind of cornflakes. This is one of them. Schokoraketen, chocolate rockets. Vielleicht nicht. Igitt, auf gar keinen Fall.
Igitt, auf gar keinen Fall.
Zimtmonde?
Da esse ich lieber einen Käfer.
Honig-Holo haben?
Nein, danke, Computer.
Nebelklumpen?
Pfui, du weißt doch, dass ich das hasse.
Säulenträume?
Nein, dazu bin ich heute nicht in der Stimmung.
Weltraum-Knusperspaß?
Mann, das klingt ja widerlich.
Blasterflocken?
Weg damit.
Erdbeer-Kometenschweife?
Was soll das sein?
Nimm das bitte nicht persönlich. Aber nein, danke.
Vollkorn-Nährpaste?
Nein, immer noch nicht.
Soll das ein Scherz sein? Eklig.
Mutantenmampf?
Bäh. Ist das wirklich dein Ernst, Computer?
Laktoschleim?
Bin ich dagegen nicht allergisch?
Splorch?
Splotch? Wirklich? Willst du, dass ich dir den Stecker ziehe, Computer?
Ach komm schon, du liebst Splorch.
Guten Morgen, Commander Shay. Es ist mir eine Ehre, heute Ihr Übungslöffel zu sein. Ich kann es kaum erwarten, Mission Nahrungsaufnahme zu starten. Nehmen Sie mich einfach in die Hand und wir füllen Sie im Nu mit Weltraumsprit. Stimmt etwas nicht, Commander Shay? Sagen Sie doch etwas, Commander. Warten Sie auf einen anderen Löffel? Wir könnten Ersatz schicken, aber Sie sollten wissen, dass ich speziell um diese Mission ersucht habe. Ich war monatelang auf der Warteliste, obwohl Sie in der Vergangenheit ziemlich hart oder sogar grausam mit uns Löffeln umgegangen sind. Ich wollte Sie nur wissen lassen, dass es immer mein Traum war, mit Ihnen arbeiten zu dürfen. Oh Gott, das ist mir so peinlich. Ich halte jetzt einfach die Klappe. Aber ernsthaft, Sie sollten etwas essen. Viele wichtige Missionen heute. Okay, bin schon still. Idiot, Idiot, Idiot.
Yeah, the boy is not amused.
Oh, goodness. Stick with me as I try to pronounce these cereal names.
All right. So this one he's saying definitely. Well, geht auf gar keinen Fall.
Yeah.
And he's saying basically definitely not to whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely not. And this is a very common sound here whenever you discuss it of something in German, get used to it. I find it very funny, yeah? It. And it actually comes from a shortening of oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Yeah, if you try to say oh God very fast, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, it sounds like igit igit. And then they cut it in half to become igit.
Zimtmonde. Cinnamon moons.
Yeah.
Zimt.
Remember,
Zimt.
everybody, that the Z in German is pronounced like a TS sound, like Z. Yeah. Zimtmonde.
Das esse ich lieber einen Käfer. I would rather eat a bug. A beetle.
Yeah, there's no S here. So, da esse ich lieber einen Käfer. So, if you want, you can translate this as in that case, or it literally means there, as in like in that situation. Yeah.
Honig holo happen. Honey holo. I always forget what bites.
Bites, yeah.
I always
Another
forget
false
that.
friend here. It has nothing to do with happening, yeah. Happen is a bite. As in like a bite to eat.
Nein, danke, Computer. No thanks, computer.
Nebelklumpen. A lump of nebula.
Du weißt doch, dass ich das hasse. You know that I hate that.
Yeah.
How about my favorite? Soylent Trauma. Träume. Soylent Dreams.
Yeah, this is referring to some kind of pop culture thing that I have no idea about. But Christopher knows about it. If you
A
wanna...
very old, like 70s movie.
Yeah, it's a very
Yeah.
old 70s movie.
It's made of people.
Oh, it's. I guess it's like something nasty that's made out of people, and we don't want to know
Yeah.
about it.
None.
All right.
Nein, dazu bin ich heute nicht in der Stimmung. No, today I'm not in the mood.
Yeah.
I'm not in the mood today.
Sehr gut. Also die Stimmung, mood. And remember that most of the time, whenever the S comes before a T, it's pronounced like a sh. Yeah, Stimmung. And Stimmung is feminine because it ends with UNG, as you can see from the colors. Yeah. But we have it, you use die Stimmung in the nominative case, but here we have the dative. That's why you say in der Stimmung. You can tell that from the green here. Yeah.
Space Crunch Fun?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
You're gonna be very good in German marketing now. If you ever want to
Yeah.
do like a marketing campaign in Germany, you're gonna come up with creative names.
Oh, goodness.
Mann, das klingt ja widerlich. Man, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah. And notice everyone how widerlich is only an I without an E. It's very different from the word wieder, which means again, yeah? So they sound exactly the same, but this one means against. So when something repulses you, you have to get out, like you have to get away. That's widerlich.
Blasterflocken, Blaster Flakes.
Weg damit. Weg.
Yeah.
So that one I'm actually not sure about. I'll get rid of it.
Yeah, it literally means away with it, away. But if you say it in English, away with it, it sounds too royal. And whenever you have these three letters, yeah, ek, it depends on whether it's a noun or a verb. Whenever it's a verb, you have to pronounce it with a short e. Bekdamit, yeah. You're talking about the way, yeah, as in the path or something like that. It's der Weg. You make the E longer. But here maybe you got a bit confused because you saw the capital W. That's just because this is the beginning of a sentence, yeah?
Erdbeer Kometenschweifel. Schweifer. Strawberry Comet Tails.
Nimmt das bitte nicht persönlich, aber nein, danke. Don't take this personally, but no thanks.
A very useful sentence here. You can memorize it as is and use it. Nimm das bitte nicht persönlich, aber nein, danke.
She is very persistent here.
I mean, robots are like that. You program them.
Fullkorn near pasta. Whole grains. Nutritional paste.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't know that.
Soll das ein Scherz sein? Eklig. Is that a joke? Disgusting.
Yeah, so now you know two adjectives to say disgusting. Widerlich und eklig. There's also the longer version of eklig, which is ekelhaft. But it does sound a little bit more formal and maybe high society, yeah.
Same one. Fullkorn near pasta. Mutanten Mumpf. Mutant Munch.
Ist das wirklich dein Ernst, Computer? Are you really being serious, computer?
Galacto Slime. Galacto Slime.
Das klingt wenigstens nach
No, actually, my app detected it wrong here. Can you read this one instead?
Oh, bin ich dagegen nicht allergisch? Am I not allergic?
Yeah.
Am I not allergic to like against whatever?
Yeah.
Choking.
Yeah, that's the one actually.
Splosh.
Splotch, wirklich? Willst du, dass ich dir den Stecker ziehe, Computer? Splorch? Really? Do you want me to pull the plug on you, computer?
Sehr gut.
Ah, komm schon. Du liebst Splorch. Ah, come on. You love Splorch.
Christopher, you are the spoon.
Oh, okay. Guten Morgen, Commander Shay. Good morning, Commander Shay. Es ist mir eine Ehre, heute Ihr Übungslöffel zu sein. It is an honor for me to be your practice spoon today.
Yeah, notice how you say it's an honor for me or I am honored. You have to add mir because it is to me an honor. Remember that the dative in German is like saying to something. So it is to me an honor means I am honored.
Ich kann es kaum erwarten, Mission Nahrungsaufnahme zu starten. I can hardly wait. The mission nutritional provision to start. Mission food acquisition. I can't wait to get started on mission food acquisition. Nehmen Sie mich einfach in die Hand und wir füllen Sie im Nu mit Weltraumsprit. Simply take me by the hand and we will fill you in an instant with world's space spirit.
Yeah. Now there's two things I want to note here. First, the word nu. Yeah, it's never used on its own. It's only used in this expression here, im nu. So if you want to say in an instant, just say im nu. Yeah. It doesn't literally mean instant. If you look it up in the dictionary, it doesn't have a literal translation. It's just used in this kind of wording. And the other thing to notice here, I'm sure if you've been learning German for a while, you probably already know that, is that unlike in English, you generally don't say your hand. You say the hand. The possession is implied whenever you're talking about your own body parts. Yeah, this is why the translation is saying with your hand, but in German you say in the hand. Something similar happens in other languages like French as well.
Oh, actually, do you mind if I ask a question?
Yeah.
So in die Hand. So that's accusative there, and is the reason it's accusative is because you're taking like you're physically moving the spoon into
exactly. So here we have in and purple telling us that this is the accusative case. Generally, in changes between dative, most of the time it's dative, but because here the spoon is telling the boy to take the spoon, so there's motion involved. Remember, there's motion involved in changes from dative to accusative, and in accusative, the feminine noun just takes D, just like a nominative. Yeah, die Hand. Thank you for the awesome question.
Stimmt etwas, Commander Shay? Stimmt etwas nicht? Stimmt etwas nicht, Commander Shay? Is something missing, Commander Shay? Or something not working? Something wrong? There we go.
Exactly, something not working.
Sagen Sie doch etwas, Commander. Just say something, Commander.
Yeah, the emphasis
sagen,
on the A.
Sagen Sie doch.
Yeah. Just a small remark here for people that are not used to doch. In German, a lot of feelings are translated into these kind of particles, these kind of words. In English, you would just change your intonation. You would say something. And this kind of change in your voice is translated in German with the verb doch here. Yeah? Sagen Sie doch etwas. It doesn't have a meaning. It just translates an emotion.
Warten Sie. Auf einen anderen Löffel? Are you waiting for another spoon?
Ja, ist traurig. Warten Sie auf einen anderen Löffel? Are you waiting for another spoon?
wir könnten Ersatz schicken, aber sie wollten wissen, dass ich speziell diese Mission ersucht habe. We could send a replacement, but you should know that I requested this mission specifically.
Ja,
Oh, I specifically requested this to, yeah.
ja.
Ich war monatelang auf der Warteliste. Monate. Ich war monatelang auf der Warteliste. I was on the wait list for months. Oh. Obwohl sie in der Vergangenheit, Entschuldigung, obwohl sie in der Vergangenheit ziemlich hart oder sogar grausam mit uns Löffeln umgegangen sind, even though in the past you've been rather hard or even cruel to us spoons, ich wollte Sie nur wissen lassen, dass es immer mein Traum war, mit Ihnen arbeiten zu dürfen. I just wanted you to know that it was always my dream to work, to be allowed to work with you. Oh, mit Ihnen arbeiten zu dürfen.
Yeah, you need to stretch the A a little bit.
Oh Gott, das ist mir so peinlich. Oh God, this is so embarrassing for me. Ich halte jetzt einfach die Klappe. I'll shut up now.
Yeah, literally, I will shut my trap or shut my mouth. Yeah, die Klappe literally means a lid, but it often refers to the mouth, that expression. Ja, Christopher, bitte.
Oh, Entschuldigung. Aber ernsthaft, Sie sollten etwas essen. Viel wichtiger Missionen heute. Okay, bin schon still. But really, you should eat something. There's many important missions today. Okay, I'll stop. I'll shut up now, or I'll stop now.
Yeah, it literally means I'm already quiet, as in I'll shut up now. Already silent. And ernsthaft means seriously.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Idiot, idiot, idiot. Gosh, how can this be translated? Oh, idiot, idiot, idiot. Oh, hey.
Yeah, that's actually a real test for somebody who can pronounce well, because it looks exactly the same way. You have to distinguish between how you say it in English and in German. Let me tell you how actually. So the difference is that in English you would say idiot, 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 yeah, and everything is short. But in German you have to stretch the O. Idiot, idiot, idiot. It doesn't have to be that long, obviously, but when you're practicing, to help you remember that it has to be long, make it longer than it's supposed to be, yeah? Anyway, we have learned quite a bit of words for now. Let's practice a little bit. Match the words.
Böse means evil, not angry.
Genau, böse. No, it can be angry in certain contexts, but in this context, because she was talking about a fairy, obviously it's an evil
I thought I just
fairy.
remembered it wrong.
No. You can say, bist du böse auf mich? Yeah, which means, are you angry at me?
I actually like how the auto translate started with evil, and then when you said auf mich, you went,
Yeah.
Oh, no, angry.
No, because the initial version is the bad version, and then I'll just force it to fix it.
Fees, nasty. Oh, beached by a hair.
Aufstehen, to rise.
Aufstehen.
Schlummern, to snooze or slumber.
Yeah.
Nass is wet.
Wet.
Yeah.
Anschalten, to switch on.
Der Raumfahrer, the spaceman.
Raumfahrer. Aum. Because
Roim.
there's no umlaut. If there's an umlaut, it
Das
becomes
Ab-
oi. But there's no umlaut, so it's au. Der Raumfahrer.
Au. Raum.
Die
Das
Feder,
Abend
the feather.
Das Abenteuer, the adventure.
Die Schick, the shift.
And new for you this week, another matching exercise for matching sentences. Some of those sentences are short sentences from the game, and other ones are just short sentences that are useful in real life to help you start remembering small things to say in German here and there, especially if you're a beginner, or maybe if you understand a lot of German and you're still not able to express even the simplest ideas in a natural way. Hopefully this exercise will help you out. Let's start.
Yay. Es sei denn means unless.
Ja, es sei denn, you need 3 words to say unless. Es sei denn.
How about lange nicht gesehen? Long time no see.
Bin ich dagegen nicht allergisch? Am I not allergic to it?
Bin ich dagegen nicht allergisch?
Allergisch.
Ja. Yeah, so you have to stretch the E and I
Das
clicked
klingt ja
wrong.
widerlich. That sounds disgusting.
Ja, das klingt ja widerlich.
Das gefällt mir eigentlich. I actually like
Das
that.
gefällt mir eigentlich, ja.
Na, so was. Jeez.
Was?
Ah,
Na,
Na so was.
Oh.
was?
You put the
Na,
emphasis
so
completely
was.
wrong,
Jeez.
so I didn't even understand it. Because your
Aw.
emphasis were completely off. The emphasis needs to be on the O. Stretch the O. Na
Na,
sowas.
so was.
So was?
I was just testing your comprehension, Samir.
Aha, natürlich.
Warten Sie
Lass,
auf einen anderen Löffel. Are you waiting for another spoon?
Bravo.
Lass uns zurückgehen. Let's go back.
Yeah. Make sure the Z isn't voiced, as in it's not a Z, it's a S, and not Z. Yeah, so don't vibrate. Zurück.
Okay.
Lass uns zurückgehen.
Ab und zu passiert sowas. Something like that happens now and then.
Ja, sowas. Ab und zu passiert sowas.
Oh, sowas.
Yeah, in this case, when it's not sarcastic or you're not being surprised, you don't stretch the O. You don't say like, sowas. Yeah, it's not like that in this case.
Sagen Sie doch etwas, Commander?
Yeah.
Why don't you say something?
You can always replace the commander with any name. Yeah, if you're trying to tell somebody to speak already, you can just say, sagen Sie doch etwas.
Samir?
Ja. Nehmen Sie mich einfach in die Hand und wir füllen Sie etwas mit Weltraumsprit.
Nu.
Ja, Nu.
Moo.
Nein, Nu und nicht Mu.
Wie eine Kuh.
Ja. Wir könnten etwas schicken, aber Sie sollten wissen, dass ich speziell um diese Mission ersucht habe.
Ersatz.
Ja, wir können Ersatz schicken. Nimm das bitte nicht etwas, aber nein, danke.
persönlich?
Ja. Nimm das bitte nicht persönlich, aber nein, danke.
Peinlich. Oh Gott, das ist mir so peinlich.
Ja, oh Gott, das ist mir so peinlich.
Aber widerlich.
Raus aus dem Bett, kleiner Mann. Oder ich etwas. Diese Geräusch etwas.
Schalte Ich schalte das fiese Geräusch an.
Ja. The verb means to switch on, ja? Unswitch. Anschalten. Raus aus dem Bett, kleiner Mann, oder ich schalte das fiese Geräusch an.
Anschalten.
Genau, einschalten. And remember, everyone, whenever you have a separable verb like this one, to emphasize the prefix, ja? Anschalten. And also remember that the A in German is an open A. This sounds like an and not an, yeah? Anschalten.
Schlummer.
Schlummern. You can see from the two here in the beginning that this is a verb.
Rosa.
Böse.
Böse, ja.
Die Vetter.
Die Feder.
Und das Geschlecht.
Feder. Schlummer.
What's the
Hey.
gender?
Ja?
Der.
Yeah, it's D.
Oh, die.
Die,
Ah,
ja.
Es ist die.
die Feder.
It could be in both a
Tricky
feather
term.
or a spring, and this is why he was referring to the bed. Either could work. Yeah, a long time ago, bed or mattresses used to have feathers in them. Maybe some of them still do, but most today have springs in there.
Die Schicht.
Yeah, and originally it means layer, but in modern context, it often means the shift as in a work shift.
Nass.
Nass.
Nass. Bees.
Bees.
Fies.
Nasty.
Abenteuer.
Ja, das Abenteuer.
Aufstehen.
Aufstehen.
Ja, aufstehen.
Oh, yeah, that guy again.
Raumfahrer.
Der.
Ja.
Fahrer.
Der Raumfahrer. All right, word ordering. Word order is a bit weird in
Raus.
German.
Oh, go ahead.
Ja. Raus.
Raus aus den Federn, mein Sohn.
Raus aus den Federn,
Es-
mein Sohn.
I stretched the O that time.
Bin
Bin ich?
dagegen
Nee. Oh.
nicht
Allergisch, ja. Bin ich dagegen nicht allergisch. Notice how in German you are allergic against something. Ja.
Hmm. That word is very off-putting.
Nahrungsaufnahme.
Ich kann kaum es erwarten. Mission Nahrungsaufnahme zu starten.
Ja.
Ah,
Ich kann es kaum erwarten.
aha.
Mission
Mission.
Nahrungsaufnahme zu starten.
Sehr gut. So. Ich kann
Sehr
es kaum
gut.
erwarten, Mission Nahrungsaufnahme zu starten.
Es ist
Es
eine
ist-
Ehre. Oh, Entschuldigung.
Ja.
Oh, es ist nicht, es ist mir.
Es ist mir.
Ja.
It is my honor. Ihr zu heute Übungslöffel sein. To be your spoon.
Das ergibt doch keinen Sinn.
Ihr Übungslöffel heute zu sein. No. Oh, damn it. Start with heute. Verdammte. Start heute. Oh, I don't know. Someone else take this one.
Why
Heute
try?
ihr Übungslöffel zu sein.
Sehr gut.
Ja, es ist mir eine
Oh.
Ehre, heute Ihr Übungslöffel zu sein.
Das ist mir so peinlich. Practicing a phrase.
Ich einfach.
Ich was?
Einfach. I just.
You're starting with a subject and then an adjective.
What goes in the second position?
I now just the.
Like
No,
one of the
halte.
most
Ich
fundamental
halte.
rules. Yeah.
Ich halte.
Ich halte jetzt.
Einfach die Klappe.
Ich halte jetzt einfach die Klappe.
And that's what I'll do too.
I knew you were gonna say that. Also, lass uns weiterspielen. Wir werden jetzt also essen.
Ja, Sie werden es nicht bereuen, Commander.
Okay.
Und noch ein milchiger Vorstoß. Es ist soweit. Es ist wirklich soweit, Sir. Ich serviere nicht nur Essen, ich serviere auch Nährwertangaben und Ermutigungen zum Essen. Die letzte Portion zum Beispiel enthielt genau 7,1 Kalorien. Wussten Sie... Commander? Interessieren Sie sich nicht dafür, was oben auf der Brücke vor sich geht? Nein? Na gut. Möchten Sie etwas über den heutigen Flüssigkeitsgrad der synthetischen Milch wissen?
Okay, Computer. Um was für einen wichtigen Notfall geht es denn?
Ich wünschte, du würdest mich Mama nennen, Schätzchen.
Nenn mich doch bitte Captain Computer.
Okay, Captain Schätzchen. Fangen wir an. Wir beobachten derzeit mehrere sich entwickelnde Krisen, die dringend Aufmerksamkeit erfordern. Erstens, auf dem Planeten Galactica wurde eine gewaltige Lawine gemeldet. Zweitens, in System 7 rast ein führerloser Zug auf die Dornenschlucht zu. Außerdem haben wir ein Notsignal des Raumschiffs Freundeskreis geortet. Es wird angegriffen. Und, oh, das hier kam gerade erst rein. Meine Sensoren melden, dass sich ein unbekanntes Objekt an unseren Schiffsrumpf geheftet hat. Wie lauten deine Befehle, Captain?
Okay, Christopher, bitteschön.
Ja, Sie werden es nicht bereuen, Commander. Ja, Sie werden es nicht bereuen, Commander. Yeah, you won't regret it, Commander?
Ja.
Und noch ein milchiger Vorstoß. And now a milky advance. And another milky advance. Okay. Es ist soweit. Es ist wirklich soweit. It's finally it's happening. It's finally happening. Or
Yeah,
really
it
happening.
literally means
Oh.
it is so far, which means the time has come to what we were waiting for. Yeah, we have arrived to the destination, if you want. Also a common expression.
Es ist wirklich soweit. Sir, ich serviere nicht nur Essen. Ich serviere, serviere oder serviere?
Serviere.
Serviere,
Serviere,
okay.
ja.
Entschuldigung. Sir, ich serviere nicht nur Essen, ich serviere auch Nährwertangaben und Ermutigungen zum Essen. Sir, I serve not only food, I serve also nutritional information and encouragement to eat.
Yeah. Don't we all wish to have a spoon like that?
I need one that encourages me not to eat. Die letzte Portion zum Beispiel enthielt genau 7,1 Kalorien. Wussten Sie? The last portion, for example, contains exactly 7.1 calories. Would you like to know?
Did you know?
Oh, did you know? Uh-oh. Hey, Commander. Commander. This is the somebody else, right?
No, this is the spoon trying to convince the boy not to continue eating.
Oh,
Because yeah, this is what they said before. Uh-oh, because something's going on. There's an alarm, and the spoon wants him to
I see.
continue eating, and the spoon's like, ignore that. Just ignore that. Forget the alarm. Yeah.
Interessieren Sie sich nicht dafür, was oben auf der Brücke vor sich geht? Are you not interested that there's something going on the bridge?
Don't be
Up on the bridge?
interested. As in, actually, no, it's asking. Yeah, sorry, I misunderstood actually here. Because I just didn't read the whole sentence. Yeah, so actually, it's asking him. She wants him to notice the alarm. Like, aren't you interested in what's going on the bridge? And obviously, here they're not talking about a bridge on a river. They're talking about the bridge of a spaceship.
Yeah, the Enterprise, of course. Nein? No? Na gut. Möchten Sie etwas über den heutigen Flüssigkeitsgrad der synthetischen Milch wissen? Okay. Would you like to know something about the today's fluid? Thank you. Oh, liquid level of synthetic milk today.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ich glaube, das ist Jordan, ja?
Ja,
Ja,
Jordan, bitte.
okay, Computer, um was für einen wichtigen Notfall geht es denn? Okay, computer, what should we do about the emergency? Or
Yeah, whenever you ask
Oh.
was für, the implication is what kind. Yeah. What for in German means what kind of. Was für einen wichtigen Notfall? What kind of major or important emergency?
Ich
Ja.
wünschte, du würdest mich Mama nennen, Schätzchen, Schätzchen.
Schätzchen.
I wish you would call me Mama, sweetie.
Yeah, whenever you're having trouble with these words, just try to cut it and practice from the end, yeah? Start with chen, Schätzchen.
Nenn mich doch bitte Captain Computer. He's trying to say, yeah. Oh, I won't call you that, computer, Captain Computer. Oh, please call me Captain Computer.
Yeah. So this is again the verb nennen, but this is in the imperative mode. So he's telling the computer, please call me Cap.
Instead of sweetie.
Yeah.
Okay, Captain Schätzchen. Fangen wir an. Okay, Captain Sweetie. Anfangen to start. Okay, let's begin.
Yeah,
Let's
I
start.
mean, every single time I say fangen wir an. Everybody should remember that now.
Oh, quick question.
Yeah.
So I noticed they use captain, like that looks like the English captain. Isn't it usually like Capitan, but like since it's like a
Yeah.
sci-fi thing,
But
they use
here they're
captain?
trying to sound cool. And a lot of children all around the world these days use English and their own language to sound more like the movies. Yeah. So this is what they're
Yeah,
trying
I do
to
that too.
here. You do that.
Only reason I speak English.
Wir beobachten derzeit mehrere sich entwickelnde Krisen, die dringend Aufmerksamkeit erfordern. We are observing through the development currently.
Whenever you're trying to translate a long sentence in German, a lot of the time the most important word is the last one, and it's often the verb. Yeah, so We are observing, and there's something that is requiring. Yeah, what are they requiring? So work your way in reverse.
Requiring your attention.
Yeah, what kind of attention?
Urgent attention.
Into urgent attention. Yeah, and then you fill in the part
And
in the
some
middle. So we are currently observing several developing crises that require urgent attention.
Erstens, auf dem Planeten Galactica
Ja,
würde eine gewaltige Lawine,
Lawine. Ja,
Lawine gemeldet. So first, on the planet Galactica, a massive avalanche is happening. Reporting.
gemeldet has been reported. You can see here the indirect way it said it was reported. Yeah.
Okay. Zweitens, in System 7 rast ein führloser Zug auf die Dornenschlucht zu. Second, in the System 7, a runaway train through Thorn Gulch. There is a runaway train? Oh, a driverless train. Okay.
So there's a speeding train going towards the Thorn Gulch. We'll see that later.
Außerdem haben wir ein Notsignal des Raumschiffs Freudenkreis geortet. Es wird gegriffen,
yeah.
Okay, nevertheless, we have a emergency signal geortet.
It comes from the verb odd, from the noun odd.
Okay. That our cross-friend spaceship has been located. It is under attack. Circle of friends. So cross friends was kind of confusing.
In addition, a very important word here, außerdem. We have located a distress signal from the spaceship Circle of Friends. It is under attack.
Und oh, das hier kam gerade erst rein. This here is just the first. Oh, this just came in.
Yeah, rein means in, so that just came in. Again, here, gerade is referring to time, yeah.
Meine Sensoren melden, dass sich ein unbekanntes Objekt an unseren Schiffsrumpf geheftet hat. My sensors reported that a unknown object has hit our hull.
Yeah, attached itself, let's say it's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Has attached itself to our hull.
Yeah.
Wie lauten deine Befehle, Shits? Captain. So we, how do you want to, or what, make an order? Sweden.
Yeah, this is
What are your
kind of
orders? Yeah, I couldn't think of that.
it's hard to literally translate that verb. Wie lauten. It's like how do they sound if you pronounce them? Sort of. It comes from loud, yeah. But you get used to it. You can't really translate it literally. It just means what are your orders, yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
I
we're
mean,
gonna
Captain.
see. Yeah. We're gonna see these emergencies next time. That was a bit of a long play today. Thank you for watching and playing with me. I hope you've learned a lot. I know there's a lot of new words, but really focus on the ones that you think are useful for now, depending on your level. And if you like this video, please do like it because it helps me a lot. I'm just starting out on YouTube here, and these things take a lot of work to do. So to help me out, always remember to like my videos and share them with your friends who are learning German. Yeah. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe to catch us live next time and talk to us on chat. Maybe answer some of these exercises we keep doing. Yeah. And if you find anything hard, always remember you can ask your questions later in the comments below. Yeah. Other than that, if you really want to learn very well, first of all, you can follow me on Patreon. Even if you don't want to support me financially, you can always just follow on Patreon and listen to my latest news. I sometimes post free content over there as well. It's free to create an account on Patreon. But if you really want to get your German to the next level, support me as a tier 1. You get the vocabulary list we get here for every video. I prepared myself with all the colors you see and all the photos, as well as new exercises, crossword puzzles, all kinds of ways to help you remember everything you've learned with these videos. And you can also participate with us here, like all my patrons you hear every week. We have a lot more fun and side chats. We discuss everything even after we log out from YouTube. Yeah. And if you really need more help, you can always support me as tier 3 and have everything private with me one-on-one. You get an event all for yourself on Zoom. All right then, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Click on my face for that.